Welcome back. We are entering into yet another episode of SOMA. So much to see, so much to explore. This feels bad. Jesus Christ. I had a feeling that it was good. I was like, this is a two-way tunnel. This is the creature was 100% going to be there. Would you look at that? It was. I still just get caught off guard sometimes, though, because loud noises. It keeps showing red, but I don't know if it's actually peaking or what. Hello, corpse.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Yeah, no, she seems to have gotten it pretty rough. There's definitely at some point going to be something larger than a small creature chasing us down here, right?
Let's find Omicron.
I'd imagine. Because so far we've just had, like, machines and stuff, but, like, nothing truly massive. And I'm just saying, looking at this, the vast ocean that we have, and the types of creatures we've been encountering, either something massive or something that is a massive problem is going to follow us sooner rather than later.
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Got another...
Come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse? Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call. Hello! Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones?
Open up! Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line! Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
So basically, they're just, in trying to get to here, the quarantine zone, they're just losing people left, right, and center. People just keep dying and dying and dying, and... well, eventually, I'm going to wager a guess. There's virtually going to be none of them left by the end of this. Considering the fact that we haven't seen anything living lately. I would assume that that creature was Acres, given the, you know, context surrounding. Artie, don't you dare go behind that monitor. You can come here. You can come here. Be good. You know? Yeah. Head scratches. Those are good, right? Ooh. Head scratches. Trying to click my nail so he gets, like, wanting to go near him. Yep, there you go. Because if I try and grab him while he's, like, standing all skittish and stuff away, you'll run away. Because you're a little gremlin. You're a little gremlin who'll run away. Okay, you're gonna do that? Go ahead. Go to bed. Go to bed. Be a little bed boy. Bang. Okay, so that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either. Okay, that doesn't work either. There we go.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Oh, okay. There we go. Good stuff. And up we go. Locker here. Locker there. Remember that something bigger that I mentioned? We might be finding that something bigger. Who's it this time?
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others. Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Yeah.
Good
I
luck.
was wondering the same thing.
Thanks.
Man, Simon sounds a lot more tired
Kath?
right now.
How are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking dog, not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
So the
Not
reason,
being able to
despite
move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
So, to me, what it reads like, right? The reason that she and I seem to be...
Why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
So, the reason I was able to...
Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
We done? Okay. Now, I was gonna say, I feel like, so, as previously discussed, right, in between Simon and Catherine, it seems as though Simon is able to retain his humanity and his understanding of stuff because he has a corpse inside the suit that he is seemingly connected with, and is also wielding, machine. So it's a combination of the two. It gives him enough humanity to thrive. However, I feel like she has some form of neurodivergence or something. So she never felt attached at all to humanity, hence being put into a physical, or into a physical body. She doesn't feel altogether bothered, so to her it's ultimately inconsequential. So that's seemingly, to me at least, the reason why she is as cool a thing. Okay. And I reset.
Artie, why? Stop going behind there! Get out! Get out! Don't go behind there! I don't want you behind the monitors!
Why must you do this to me? Huh? Did you hiss at me? Okay, get over here. I'm sorry. Okay? Why do you have to make this so hard? I know, but like, get out. Get out, bud. Thank you. The reason that I don't trust him behind there, and the reason that I moved everything in the first place, is because he is a fool, and he will absolutely do something stupid and get himself hurt. Isn't that right? So stop doing that, you absolute buffoon. Okay, so, on that note, we've got 1, 2... am I supposed to be doing something specific, by the way? Let's see. Like, which... is it supposed to be going to here? To the right? Or is it supposed to be going... Stop biting the plushie! Why do you hate the plushie? What's wrong with the plushie? The plushie's fine! Okay. Stop! I'm moving it over here. Why are you like... You know what? It gets your bed. Because you're being weird. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Get out from behind the...
just lit up.
You know what? Fine. As long as you don't do anything. But if you do something, there will be hell to pay.
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Can you get out? Leave! I can see you being a gremlin! Stop! Stop being a gremlin! Oh my god! Stop! Why? God!
Y'all can't really see it, but he just sits behind there and he starts just like... he looks at the wires and he's just... Like, no, stop! Don't mess with that, and don't mess with any of the wires! Why is that so hard? Alright, now that he's no longer biting my plushie, I'm gonna move it back. There you go, Minbet, you can chill out for a bit. There you go. Is this so hard to like? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Aside from the ethereal body thing going on. I don't know why... This isn't even really green. I mean, it is, but it's not. This isn't.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta. There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room. Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that? Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
My mic! No, my mic! How long has that been muted? Oh, whoa. Artie, I need you to stop it. I think that's been muted since... God. What is wrong with the plushie? He's yelling at the plushie. What's wrong with the plushie? The plushie's fine. What is wrong with it? The plushie's fine. What's wrong with the plushie? Okay, what I'm gonna do is, since you don't pick it on the desk and it's obviously pissing you off, I'm going to just leave it on the bed and we'll call it there, okay? And you... No, say it again. Do you hear this man? This man is so angry at the plushie. And for no reason. Well, why are you so angry at the plushie? Give me some words. Give me some logic. You are weird. You never get upset at other cats. You don't even get that angry with dogs. And yet, a plushie. A plushie. There you go. He didn't buy me high, to be clear. He was just doing a little, like, this little weird thing. Nice.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. 1050.
Omicron
Well, that's fun.
retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
You know, Catherine, amusing as she is, can sometimes be best described as a little lacking in the head. I love the ominous and foreboding depths of the ocean. Isn't this great? Hello, machine. I think we're about to load up a new area. Watch the game lag. Mech malfunction, use alternate entrance. What? I can't say I care for that. Hi, Artie. Cool. Hi, Artie. Like, he's all happy and stuff whenever I call his name. He's all doing good. And then the moment he takes a look at that plushie, he's just... like, why? Why? What's wrong with the plushie? I really don't get it. Oh.
Let's find that safe.
Area load. Oh, hey, more corpses. Another corpse I can't read. What's the guess on this one? Well, that's fun stuff. Damn, this is going to be a big area, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Lockdown. So we gotta find something to break the lockdown, I assume. Okay, so... seems as though it's not going to be an enemy this go around. It's going to be... well... that. I need to stop it. What it is, I know not, but it... I assume would have to be, the WoW. We have to stop AI. Now, that's fine, I can always get down for. I love the whisperings of the damned.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda?
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I know of one. Oh, lovely.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex.
Oh,
She's
it's
missing her
Erber.
head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Okay. Sorry, Erber. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand hot temperatures. Suit will automatically shield the wearer. Onboard controller. Blah blah blah. It's simple to rotating the wrist and blah blah blah. I mean, tracking. I mean, I guess, yeah, cool. We know that one's here. Is it pod D? Yeah. I didn't mean to click, but I did, but...
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about
Weirdly.
the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Alright. Well, it's immediately like, yeah. Got another tablet. Secure button, blah blah blah. Maybe one of these has some? Nope. And what about you? Nope. They're all locked. Which obviously something's been going around eliminating all of them, so that's some extra fun, yeah? Alright, gotta go find those things.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Now mind you, the only issue about all of that is I have no idea what any of those look like. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to find it, but still. I got storage. Let's see. Kerosene, that stuff. Oh yeah, let's try it now. Okay, so none of that works. Nothing glowy. Usually the glowy stuff is what indicates, hey, you should grab this. Usually. What about you? What do we got? Nothing here, nothing there, blah blah blah, nope. Okay. What was that for? I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, stuff's happening. I hear something to my right. I don't know what it means, but I hear something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That's not something near me, is it? There. Hey, already. Hi. See, isn't that better? There's no Minbit plushie scaring you away. Don't go behind my stuff, please. Why have to? Why do you have to do this? Or putting your hand into holes. He's putting... What are you grabbing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop doing that. Stop. Just touching stuff. Let's just... Oh, you're getting burrito? Okay. Burrito. Okay. You're gonna be all cozy there for a sec, okay? Just chill out. Yeesh. Alright, anyway.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Behind that transparent. What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Warning signals, evidently. Thanks for the very late alarm. Why are you... Anyway, I'll just pretend he's not doing what he's currently doing. Surely that could never go wrong. Yeah, it does seem to, like... Well, if you... He's crying now because I'm, you know, giving him the attention that he's either seeking for or... Why? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Can you stop doing that? Can you stop that? He's so strange. I love him, but he's so strange. A lot of dead rats. Interestingly, their corpses don't look that decomposed. I don't know if that's just an oversight or intentional, but regardless, it's concerning. Alright. Oh, well. That doesn't do anything. And a bunch of noises. Don't know what they mean, but I hear them. Oh, okay. There's a commonality. All of these have their heads. Head's gone. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okay. That is making noise. What? Okay, so that's making noise. I don't know what that is, but evidently it's living, or qualifies as it. That's perturbing. An eternal nightmare. Cool, thank you. Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Sorry, just checking time. Function. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. We have to stop it. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Pathology. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was... Destroy the WoW. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Progress. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets take the gel. Electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This also has provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structural gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-link gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout the Pathos 2 a few years ago. We have to stop it. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the wild via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affects their being as a whole. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Good stuff. Interesting.
It came back to life. Something like it.
Let's just move this over. What about over here? Oh. Artie. Look, you're adorable. I love you. But you're also such a mischievous little creature. A little cretin. A little goblin, if you will. Can you come over here? Oh, thank you. Stop biting. Don't bite. No bite. No bite. There you go. Okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah, right. Cool. Tumors. Cool. Goop. We have acquired goop. Thanks for the time. We'll just leave that at that. Not as in the episode, just, you know, leave that room as is, you know. But... hello. Sick. Ruffy, or Rowie. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omnicron's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During postmortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly began banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long redderfish that looks like it merged with some kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johann Ross. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I don't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without a good reason. Good stuff. Cool. I can actually move that, but it says I can, but I can't. Oh, that's alive. Kinda. Depends on your definition of alive, but all the more. Alive. Static, right? All the ones missing heads seem to have just static going on. You also don't have a head, so... I'm not even gonna bother with that. Just a row of corpses. Interesting. Override? Oh, sorry. Upper floor. Destroy the weapon. Oh, that was loud. Jesus Christ. It's never the actual, like, suddenness of anything well, no, it is, but the sudden, loud noise. Like, I probably wouldn't jump if it was just a whisper, but if it's the fact that it's, like, decibels upon decibels. Like, man, oh man, is it loud. Really make sure that I know. My damn fridge is empty. It's crazy. Wow, who would have guessed? Amazing stuff. I don't really need to do that. I'm gonna go this way. Got a little storage room. Nothing really interesting. Vents. Oh. we would if we can find a way to turn off power, we definitely would be doing these creatures a favor. I'm just gonna assume. Don't look at it, don't speak to it. Am I? Out. Oh, yep, there it is. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. Oh. Is that fine? Okay. Sure. Hey, better. Yeah, I just want to get around you. Can I get around you? Cool. Cool. Think I just need one more thing. Yep. How do I get down again? I think it's this way. Lovely stuff. There we go. There was a guy here, right? Well, not anymore. The only thing I don't understand with these guys is like how exactly I deal with them. Obviously, to some degree, I'm supposed to go below because it's talking all about that. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. That's, I can grab some and break that. What's a very easy grabbable object? Surely there's some enough, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Yeah, I was hoping, but I don't think that'll work. Yeah, no. Oh. What? Okay. Also, man, this vision is disorienting. It doesn't really appear that bad for you guys, at least not on my side, but oh man, my eyes are beginning to hurt. Like, really bad. Oh, this is the downstairs. Right. There we go. Okay, and overrid. Hmm. Okay, so is it like... Stop messing with the cables! You fool! I assume this can only be done... There. Cool. So where are you at? There. That's everything, right? Or was there 4? Hey man, you seem to be doing... Well, you know, you seem to be doing... Oh, finally the cure to my pet poison. Hi, Artie. Yeah, you're allowed to jump up. Come on.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Melly Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
No.
It is, Strask. It is.
Oh.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Oh, my bad. Hey, good bud. Alright.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that!
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to take us off. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Riley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get
Why are you being bitey? Hey. No being bitey.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Well, then why be bitey?
Chill out.
Once again, adorable. Bitey. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
I managed
Fun
to
stuff.
piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Okay. Let's top all this off.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay. Fun stuff.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell
I
you
don't
what
trust
to do.
Catherine.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
I do not trust her in the least. I'm gonna be completely honest with
We
you
need
now.
to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
And new body, here we are.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, no.
What was that?
No, it just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this
Yeah,
shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
It's not moral. I mean, like, to let something like this, you know. Is. A new you changed body at Omicron. Yeah, no, it seems like changing bodies is less like, you know, moving a file and more like copying and pasting a file. And unfortunately, there is a large consequence to come with that. But, on that note, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Save it for the next one. Oh man, my eyes hurt. But on that note, yeah, take it easy. Jesus Christ, this is a harsh episode. Ugh.